Hey chickies, it's Sunday, so that means it's Sunday faves and nays. These are the products I tested out for the week. We'll give you my honest feedback on them, and I also have one food item, so I hope you'll join me for today's video. If you're new here, I'm Christine. I curate beauty, lifestyle, as well as raw vlogs. Greatly appreciate it if you please subscribe to my channel. Would absolutely love it if you'd be a part of the Chickie crew. Also, hit that bell to be notified of new videos. I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. Comment down below what you guys ended up doing this past weekend. I will have a vlog up tomorrow, just kind of like on a family party that we attended yesterday and some other things that my mom and I did. So for this first item, I have to say I blame it all on the Hallmark Channel. They're playing all of their holiday Christmas movies, and in every single one of their movies, they always have this specific sweet treat that got me craving it, and I honestly just wanted to kind of try it, get it out of my system, and then, you know, move on from it because I'm trying really to like cut down on my carbs and stuff. But oh my gosh, you guys, it is so delicious. This is from the brand Trader Joe's. These are their mini gingerbread men cookies with white fudge icing. I'm trying to like look it up online for the best store-bought gingerbread cookies, and I came across these. They're so adorable, right? And these have a bit of that cinnamon flavor, but they have a lot of that ginger flavor that has a bit of like that spiciness, which it's absolutely delicious. It's definitely not too sweet, at least for me. I have a sweet tooth, so for me it's not like overly sweet. 3 cookies a day, which totals to about 120 calories. I'll have that with my cup of coffee at night. These are really delicious. If you have a Trader Joe's, highly recommend that you give these a try. And it is from my November BoxyCharm. So it is the Dose of Colors liquid lipstick, and this is in the shade called Mood Nude. It's definitely more of a pinky nude. It's what I'm wearing today by itself on my lips. Really surprised with the formula. I have pretty dry chapped lips, especially I would say this past week where I haven't been that great about intaking water. So my lips have been extra dry, but I'm pleasantly surprised that this formula looks pretty good on my dry lips. Now just keep in mind, I did take a makeup wipe and I just kind of gently exfoliated and also lightly powdered my lips before applying this lipstick. How many of you can relate with me on the browless or very sparse brow hair train? Because I am definitely one who is on that bandwagon. My brow hairs are very thin and sparse, and I basically draw them in. So on a daily, I use the ABH Dip Brow Pomade, which I absolutely love. However, you just can't touch that because if you touch it, it will smear. That's my like biggest gripe about it. So I'm kind of like protective when it comes to my brows. This week I had my yearly eye examination, and the doctor said, you know, can I take a closer look at your eye? So he lifted it like right here, the arch of my brow. I didn't want to be like, no, you can't touch my brow because it's gonna wipe off, but I just kind of went with it, and unfortunately when I left my eye examination appointment, both brows were completely gone. So there was this part and then the tail end of the brows. I was with my husband. We were not about to go home and get my dip brow pomade. I didn't have anything else with me, so I went to the drugstore, ended up picking up this brow pencil, and I know my girl Lizzie, What Will Lizzie Do Here on YouTube, she raves about this product. It is the L'Oreal Brow Stylist. I got this shade, what shade is this? Dark brunette. So on one side it has a spoolie, which I really appreciate, and then it has a retractable pencil, and the pencil is like super thin. I know Lizzie says this is supposed to be a dupe of the ABH brow pencil, but it's like half the price. I was able to create little brow hairs to make it blend in with the ABH. Like today I went over the ABH in little areas and drew little brow hairs. Really enjoying this product, and this was like the lifesaver of the day because I wasn't about to walk around with like 2 thumb prints, the high arch points of my brows. So this was a game changer. Thank you, Lizzie, for this recommendation. This next product is a rediscovery. I thought I had decluttered it because I couldn't find it for the longest time. It is from the brand Hourglass. Now this is the Ambient lighting palette. I remember this was like such a holy grail for me, but destroyed this one. I think it fell. Radiant Light, I think that's what it is. Put it in a bag and I was supposed to fix it, but ended up never doing that. Rediscovered it this week and just made me fall in love with this palette all over again. I actually mixed in these two shades right here, which are Dim Light and Incandescent Light. Lightly dusted it all over the face to give me a little bit of a very soft glow where it's not shimmery or glittery. It just gives your skin a nice soft focused look, which I really love. Now I understand why I loved this palette so much a couple of years ago, and I'm glad I found it because it's definitely going to be in rotation with my everyday makeup. What did you think of this week's products? Have you guys tried out the mini gingerbread men cookies from Trader Joe's? What are your faves or nays of the week? Again, we don't have any nays this week, which is always a really awesome thing. So I hope you enjoyed today's video and found it helpful. If you did, please make sure you give this video a like, subscribe if you have not already. Would love it if you'd be a part of the Chicky crew. Thank you, Chickies, so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah.